Hello and good morning. It's Thursday. Yeah, it's payday. It is Thursday. It is 6:25 basically. I'm getting ready to go. It's actually just turned 15 minutes of other work, so I can go now. Cars are unlocked. That's what I've been doing this morning. Locked them all last night. One of them's a bit tight, but it's not too bad. One where in the last video I'm like reaching the door, but it's because I didn't put it in. Land Rover door cards, they've got like a couple of sections in the I put the keys in the door cards and backlock them. There's a couple of sections in the I don't know what you actually call that actually, the storage bit of the door card, I don't know, but yeah, there's a couple of different bits in there, and it was in the middle bit, not in the back bit. So after I locked it last night, I put it in the back bit. I always unlock them because I'm not like ECM, I don't want 5 or 7 alarms going off, especially not Land Rover ones. I'm pretty sure Land Rovers do the thing with the alarm, not the alarm, where they do that thing where all the horns start going off as well. I'm gonna go back because I'm like kissing the curb with the front axle. Nobody wants that. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't know if you. I'm pretty sure you can go like left and down through Newbury. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going back. The shortest way to the A34 I know I can do, fully loaded. So Dan messaged me this morning saying he thinks there's a better way into the Goodwood, but in my experience, whenever you do things like that, it doesn't go well. Oh, is it a cat? Oh no, it's BCO. It's a little wheel roll foe. Yeah, oh, there's another ECM down there. Look. Jeez, it's obviously quite a busy place for transporters. Yeah, he said he's found another way in. I was like, look, I messaged Mike and I don't know who else. Oh no, I didn't message. I only messaged Mike, and he said he went the other way. So I'm just going to go the same way they went, because even if it was low, I'll be the third truck going through now. So with any luck, there'll be a car transporter sized hole going through the middle of it. But yeah, it's looking like a good day. I'm going to stop at Sutton Scotney because that's the next services. I never knew it was a proper services down there. I've been past it a few times. I suppose often we don't actually go down past the M4 like I have done now. Going all the way down to Southampton on 34. It's been a while since we've done that. Well, that being said, I think I caught Gary yesterday, and he said something about. They said something about Sunday, and I said, yeah, I can do it. But he said he'll let me know today or last night. But it sounds like it is going ahead. It's going down to Yeovil, I think he said. So it'll be from. Hopefully, when I can get these cars off relatively early, because I've got a load out of Eastleigh, get up to Stoke, which is a mission from down here. But hopefully, like I say, we'll get these cars off relatively quick. He's told us exactly the car park he wants them in, so as far as I'm concerned, we can get there and get the cars off, have them locked and waiting for him, and then just give him the keys, because they're all fine anyway. But yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, because then I'd like to make Stoke tonight. I don't think I will, because Stoke is Stoke from Eastleigh. It's not even going from like Portbury to Bruntingthorpe is quite far. That's like 4 hours. Is it 4 hours? 3 hours? I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can make it in one hit, but it's a bit of a stretch. And Stoke's obviously another 2 hours on Brunt, so I'd want to be leaving at around 10 o'clock, which doesn't sound very plausible. It's 4 vans though, so I'm not sure what kind of vans we're going to get. We'll find out obviously when we get there. Hopefully they're not massive vans. I'm thinking they're just going to be like high tops or something. But like I said, we'll see. But yes, thanks for coming and joining the ride. I'm going to have to say, my subscribers have we've plateaued already. So please like and subscribe. I appreciate it very much. And yeah, cheers for watching today. I appreciate you, and I'll see you. I'm not sure when, but it will be at some point. Right, we are nearly here. The sun keeps coming and going and coming and going. I can film a little bit of it, and then I'm going to have to switch and put it in the mini episode, which will come out at some point. Don't know yet. Whenever I can bother to make it, basically. It's been a long drive here. I just chatted to The other guy's coming, he's about half hour behind me, but he said there's been an accident, and I must have just avoided it somehow by leaving at a better time, but yeah, that's unfortunate for him, that is. So, although he's half hour behind me, he now might be quite a bit longer than half an hour behind me, so that's always great. Hopefully I won't have to wait for him here, you know. But yeah, the route in doesn't look great. This part's fine, this is the A road. We're now turning off here onto New Road, not this one, the next one. But Mike, the other driver, said he came and he went this way, so hopefully there'll be something good here. That's all we can hope for. But we'll be on private land, so hopefully we can get some nice B-roll. See, already, look, straight away, these trees look awful. 16 foot. Oh, dear. Can't avoid them. Hopefully it'll be alright. This turn looks a bit awful as well. It's a bit of a dog leg of a turn. So I'm going to have to... width limit. 1.5 miles ahead. We want 1.1 miles ahead, so... Oh, I've had this before. I was going to a Renault somewhere in London, and I was tall, and there was like a 15-foot bridge, and it was down this road, and it said the dealership was half a mile down this road, but also the bridge was half a mile down this road. In all fairness, the dealer was literally the other side of the bridge, so I just unloaded on one side of the bridge and then drove under it, which isn't the worst thing in the world, is it? These roads are a bit like going to Brunt. But yeah, that was that. So I'll turn right up here and then I'll switch switch cameras, and you'll just get B-roll until we come out of it, until I upload the new one. Someone might know where we are, but I ain't telling you. I've got 28% fuel. From here I've only got to get back to Eastleigh though, so I'm hoping I can load Eastleigh and then fill up somewhere. And I can imagine, God, these roads are tiny, aren't they? I can imagine I'll be going back the same way to go from Eastleigh to Stoke, so we'll just be up the 34 again. Sometimes, like, you try and get over to avoid the trees because they're a bit better on this side, if you know what I mean. But sometimes just can't be avoided. I think this road is going to be awful as well, but it's all we've got. Take me back to generator days. You know, luckily I'm not that intimidated by these roads. I'm going to pack this up and get out of here. I'm starving. Alright, hello. I can't remember the last thing that I said. So we're in Eastleigh. It's 10:38. We are going to load. We've got 4 vans. Don't know what they are. I did call them an hour ago, so it'll be about an hour. So they should all be ready. Now the compound I'm going to, I've only ever been once in my life. And I remember it being awful. Not awful, the compound's fine, it's getting there. It says it's up here, yeah, it's up this bridge here. It's a nightmare, it's an absolute nightmare. I don't know what this roundabout is either. It's just really tight at the top. It's a mini roundabout. So, I probably can turn around here actually. You can't turn around on most roundabouts with these, but I think this one might be big enough. They've got to be the right size for us. Yes, and here we go. It just feels so wrong. It's a nightmare. Obviously, look, there's a car now parked up there. Oh, it's horrible. It feels like it should be a weight limit, that you just can't do it. But this is the way over. To be fair, it looks like it has improved since I've last done it. But, oh, wait, this car. This is what I mean, that there's nowhere for me to go. Jesus Christ, man. I think it is an absolute pain. And it just doesn't feel right at all. It feels so wrong. Everything about it does. Look at this, man. It's just not right. Nothing about it is. I hope I've got the right way at least. I'm sure it is. Like I said, I've been here once in my life and I've actually managed to avoid it somehow. But oh mate, it's just absolutely awful. Very close to that crash barrier. Not touched it though, just very close. Like you see, this guy's just had to reverse all the way back. It's insane. Cheers, mate. At least some people get it, because God, it could be absolutely horrible. But this is the only way up and down. There's no through route to anywhere. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. But I said, I've been here once and managed to successfully never have to come here again. I'll be happy if it wasn't a regular thing. I think the compound is just here. No, network rail. Oh man. Awful place. Awful place. Unsuitable for HGVs. It's just another example of this, squeezing past rather than just letting me through somewhere. There just isn't room. I'm sure it was on this road, I don't know. I might have to call the guy again. Well, this might be our first one of doing it wrong. Is it that way? You're right.
Go through there, mate. You know where the houses start?
Yeah, is it left down there? The cars compound, yeah. Oh, is it? I've come here once, like 8 years ago.
Down there, mate, you're stuck.
Yeah, I did see the sign, but I thought it was up here.
Yeah, you're going to have to go back. They are waiting for you up there.
Oh, is it?
Cars are waiting.
Yeah, no, that's alright. Cheers for that. Oh, that was nice before I did anything majorly wrong. We show the wins and the fails here. Luckily no one came down behind me, they must have known. I did see the sign that said unsuitable, but I had thought that meant, I'm sure it used to be up this way. Obviously my memory isn't as good now. Well, it never was that good. It's been 8 years. There is a van behind me, but I don't know how much room it's going to give. Thank God she was outside. Jesus. She must know something. The fact she said the cars are waiting. She must work for them or something. Luckily it wasn't too hard of a reverse. Little bit more. Cheers, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, plot 300. I'm looking for plot something. Yeah, this makes a bit more sense. Oh, there you go. I'm sure it's plot 3 something or other. But there's cars there. 210. You know what's going to happen as well now? I'm going to get here and the car's going to be absolutely massive. Right, I'm going to call and find out whilst I'm in a place that's got some room. So, yeah, at least got to see that bit. I'll check it again once I'm loaded. Cheers. What a pain. 16 foot, obviously. Just an annoying load. Nice. Alright, that's us loaded with the vans. Let's get out of here because they're awful. Also, Stoke, only like 3.5 hours away, so I could make it. Well, I will make it today. Like, it's all but guaranteed. Get up there, get these 4 off, and then where am I going? I don't know. Actually, I have to call them once I get most of the way up. I've got to have a break on the way, half-hour break. Sort of film now to go over that bridge again. It's a nightmare. Cheers, mate. He's in there somewhere. He said I didn't need to give anything, so it just feels a bit weird loading up and leaving straight away. Oh dear. Okay. So give you a POV look. I mean, you can't see my mirrors, but we're obviously 16 foot because just vans. I've not loaded these kind of vans in a long time. It's the way the Vauxhall vans came out of Luton used to look like this, and then when they got bought out by Peugeot, Citroën and all that, they changed them to them ones, which were so much smaller and so much easier for us. But yeah, we used to put 7 of these on the God. I can't fathom doing it now. I actually think 7 doesn't fit on these trucks because of the Deck 9. It sits a bit higher up, it hits above the axles, whereas on the older Evos they drop right down. Because I remember people couldn't do it. You could do it with the new ones because they were smaller, but with these older ones, couldn't ever do it. Yeah, and I think, not 100%, but I think they used to only do 6 because of it. Because you had to reverse the one on the scissor rather than drive it, so the turn was awful, and it was just that much higher. Because these were tight anyway, even on an Evo. You know, no one likes that. I've seen loads of BT vans today. There was some of them at where I was at earlier. Just really not looking forward to that bridge bit. I cannot stand it, man. It's surprisingly busy out here too. You'd have thought they'd have changed that bit by now or made another way in. That's where we went earlier, up there by accident. Won't be doing that again. It definitely used to be up there, or it used to be in one of these, but it's obviously, they've upgraded that bit a bit. Like, there's a lot more room down here now, but still not the bridge. The bridge is a nightmare. And it just feels wrong, man. Nothing about it feels right. Don't want to run into a car, don't want to run into a train, a lorry especially. Oh my God. Yeah, just a horrible, horrible place. I think there's a van already coming down. And the car, God man, nightmare. I'm surprised they haven't got a traffic light system for the actual bridge. That would make it a bit more of a doddle, right? It takes out all of this guesswork. Because I'm already committed now to going across this bridge, so train spotters, I suppose it's a good spot for them, isn't it? God, this, oh man, you're joking me, mate. You are joking me. You could see me long before I could see you, mate. And this is what I mean when I say it just feels wrong. It's a nightmare, man. God, it's so tight, man. It's so tight. Even this bit now, God, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Shouldn't be here. I mean, the other bit is the tighter bit, so. It's just if they put traffic lights on it, I might make it now. mate. Want to fold your mirror in? No, don't be silly. Don't be daft. I do think it's only right if you're in the car or the van, or like if you don't have a bendy one, you should just go back. That's my opinion on that. I would do. If I'm in my car, I don't care. I'll reverse all the way up. It saves a lot of hassle for everyone. Yeah. It's not got any better. Oh my god, man. I hate it. I honestly absolutely hate it. What's the quickest way out of here? I don't know if it's worth turning around or not. Anyway, I need fuel and that. I'm going back up the A34, so I'm going to go there and I'll see you in a while, in a bit.
We could be selfish, spending summer nights on the rooftop. We could be living, staying up late until the moon drops. We could be gone winning, all around the world, baby, non-stop. It's you on me, we could do it all, and it's all love.
Alright, hello. You joined me after having tipped Stoke. Apologies for not filming much, because a bit of a rush in the end. Got there at 4:45. I went to the wrong dealer. I didn't go to the wrong dealership. I went to where all the other Holdcroft dealers are, and they weren't there. They were a bit further. They were on the other side of like a crossroads, so I had to turn around. And then I just got them off and left. But yeah, that went well. The 4 cars from down there. I've now got 48 minutes or 2 hours and 1 minute after a 45-minute break to run out with. Is that right? Yeah, I had a break on the way up, didn't I? Yeah. God. It's been a lot of driving today. I'm just trying to decide what to do. I can have a half-hour break and I think I can make it to rugby. I've just messaged to see if there's anyone at rugby, because I don't want to park there if it's full already. You know what I mean? It's a waste of time. I'm happy to just go in the morning. Or it might screw me up tomorrow in terms of time, but I'm not sure. But yeah, 2 loads off today, so that's gone quite well. Can't ask for much more, especially with what I had. Like normally with a show job and that, you're only going to get 1 of them off, so that went all well. Yeah, the bloke said this morning he won't be there till 11, but got them off and was away by 9:30, 10ish. I got in at 8:30, like I said I would. There's always someone else there, isn't there? So yeah, the plan now, don't know yet. I'm probably going to pull into Artoxeter services, just a BP on the A50, or a lay-by on the A50 for a break, and then to see what to do, where to park, whatever. I like being up this way. I like Stoke. I'd like to, if I had the choice, I'd go park in Buxton, but it's a bit far off route. You know, it's nice in the Peak District. It's also a bit late anyway. It's not like you can do much. It's already 5:30 now, so that's why I'd happily just go to V12 and sit there. But we'll see what the situation is. So yeah, that's it from me for now. Could do some AdBlue, but I think I might be alright until tomorrow. I've got a load out of Brunt anyway, so get some AdBlue before heading home. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, I'll update you again in a bit. Yeah. Cheers.
We could be selfless, we could be falling in love. Falling in love, falling in love. We could be vibing, we could be riding the rush. We could be selfless. Let's go along for the ride. We could be selfless.
If you know, you know. God, I've been in. I've chatted to the wife when she drives home from work. I feel like I've been here ages already, but apparently not. It's been 17 minutes. God, I could park it. I can imagine it costs too much. I don't care. Welcome break doesn't have snap, and I'm not even in the bay. I don't know if you can actually see. I'm quite far away from there. There's the line. But I'm not actually parking here. I just ran in to use the toilet and see what's here. I'm going rugby from here. I've got an hour and 15 left. I'm sure I can make it. I'm sure it's not that far, is it? I just don't want to wait tomorrow. Is the issue. As much as I'd love to park somewhere and go to the pub and chill out tonight, I just don't want to wait. It's Friday tomorrow. I want to get on. You know what I mean? I want to be first one sat there. It's saying 43 minutes down there, so there's not much between here and there anyway. I've parked in Leicester before. But other than that, Castle Donington, I'm pretty much here already. If I wanted to go there, I wouldn't have come in here, you know what I mean? Lutterworth, park there sometimes, but it's a bit of a mission in town. There's no Wetherspoons, alright? If I'm out in the week, I just want Wetherspoons. I just want to spend less than a tenner, get a meal and a pint, that's it. That's all I want. It's not too much to ask. But instead we'll go there, we'll have a fuel. I've still got a tuna pot, so that's more than enough. I don't have anything for the morning, but we've got a Stoke in the morning, so I'll stop for breakfast. Payday today, wouldn't it? So treat yourself. But Neil was he drives the 8 car that we've got, the normal Arctic, and he said he just left, it must have been like 20 minutes ago, and it was empty. And for that reason I actually don't really want to park there, but also I do, because I want to be first. I've already told Adam's the guy there that pulls the cars. I've already told him I'll be there. I've got Stoke, so I want to be at Stoke when they open, you know what I mean? But yeah, I can get there tonight. I can pull the skids out and that, and then just wait. And that's fine. I don't mind doing that at all. I like being in pole position, you know. I'll be quiet. Will I be quite late? I can't remember when I started this morning. I don't know if it was early start or not. I think it was early-ish. 6:30 now. It must have been about 6:30, yeah. It's been a lot. It feels like a long day, but it's not. That's the thing with starting late. If you start after like 5, everything feels long, but it's not. But yeah, I'm going to finish up my break here. I don't know what I'm going to do, but just chill out. I could have made dinner here, actually. That's the point. They've got like cleaning stuff in there. I was going to get some, but it's all like £8 a bottle. It's like, I used to have I left it in the shop. I had Tesco's and they had like 2 for £3. You know what I mean? It's so much better. All the lorry stuff is expensive. They've got them. If you watch this, I assume you're a lorry driver, or you know about lorries, or you're interested or something, and you would have seen the lorry drivers with them. I don't know what they are. They're like air diffusers, scent things, but they light up. The little red ones, the green ones. We've got them in here for £21. I was like, you're having a laugh, mate. No one's paying. Well, people are evidently, but as much as I would like one, I ain't paying 21 quid for one. Maybe a £5. Like, are the scents even that good? I bought these things from Audi. It smells gone. 30-day guarantee, they said. It's probably been 30 days now, but, you know, they didn't smell for a day. But yeah, I'll check it again at parking. So yeah, see you in a bit. All right, well, that is me parked up at the farm. I thought I'd be alone, but Pedro's here. Beat us to it. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, good day. 9.5 hours driving to get here. But second in queue now. He said it's been a bit rough all week. So, well, it was rough when I was here early in the week, wasn't it? So, can't be much worse than that. So, parked up here. At least now I'm first or second in queue. Depends what cars they've got. He made it sound like they didn't have many. So, but yeah, dinner's on. Not much more to add. One of these tomorrow, then loading for Monday. So, nice. That'll be 12 loads this week. Big week. So, yeah, cheers for that, and I'll see you later. See you in the morning.
We could be so we could be falling in love.